So you want to add a contact us page into your WordPress website. Let's get started. So hey guys, welcome into this new video. In today's tutorial, let's take a look how we can add this feature inside our WordPress website. So the first thing you want to do is to, of course, have an actual account inside WordPress. I'm gonna leave you a link down below in the description so we can all get started. So once you do have your website, once you do have your account, what you want to do is to actually go into the My Home section and go into the site setup so you can start to edit your site. So here you give your site a name, you update your home page, you confirm your email, and blah blah blah. So what I want to do is to get into the edit site, and here you can do two things. What you can do is to add some contact form using the actual templates that WordPress has to offer to us, or you can use some plugin called Elementor. Elementor is going to be helping us a lot to add more stuff into our website and have more customizable stuff. For example, if I go here into templates, I do have a different section. For example, I'm going to go back here into template part. I have the footer, and here into the footer it says decided with WordPress. It's going to appear into all the options that we just added. For example, the header landing page, like this, post meta, and much more. So here is my footer. I'm going to go into the add new. I'm going to tap the contact us, and the area is going to be into the footer side. I'm going to hit into create, and there we go. We just typed to choose a block. I want to type this option, and I want to type the actual group, or you want to use like a quote, or I can go into the add a new block. And here I want to type my keyword, that would be contact. And here I have a contact form, contact info, form, and much more. For example, if I kind of like this one, I just need to drag and drop. And here I do have different templates that I can add if I wanted to. For example, let's say that I can't look into this one. So I just drag this and dropped it into my actual website. So as you can see, here's the customizable stuff, the contact us, the don't hesitate to reach us, the name, the email, the label, the hourly stuff, dates, and of course this is our more information and our address. Now, if I want to do this with the actual, I'm going to delete this actually, because I want to use the same thing, but now I'm going to be choosing Elementor. So I want to remove the group, I want to hit into save, I want to go back into WordPress like this, and I want to look out at the plugin section that appears in here. So here's my plugins, and I want to look for try searching e-commerce. I want to look for the Elementor like this, and here is my Elementor website builder. This is free, requires a plan upgrade. What you want to do is to look for an option that does not require an upgrade of your plan, so you can use this actual Elementor stuff. So in my case, I can add the add-ons for Elementors. I think they're going to stick around with this website builder like this, and hit into the upgrade and activate. So what you can do here is to use exactly the same thing. What's going to be doing here is to actually make the platform just drag and drop. Now as you can see, this Elementor costs us, I'm pretty sure this is just $50 monthly, a little bit less I believe, on one platform, fully responsible, and much more stuff. So hit into the option that says upgrade and activate, and you want to choose the actual current, hit into upgrade and activate plugin, and then you're actually good to go. In my case, I'm going to just go back here to the X mark like this. I'm going to hit into the leave items. If you go into the plugins once again, what do you want to do? If you want to just browse something that does not require a plan upgrade, you can do that, but it could be just a little bit different if you want to just don't pay for that. But I think that I just showed you another section, another thing that you can do. Is going to be much more easier to add that if you don't want to pay a little bit more for that. And it's just to go directly into the actual template that the WordPress has to offer to us. So once again, I'm going to go back into my home. I'm going to hit into the edit my site, and here I want to look for the footer option, and I want to look for this one, contact us. Hit into edit, hit into the plus mark, and hit into contact like this. So here have some contact us form, contact info, registration form, or I can just go into the get in touch, drag and drop like this, get in touch. So I can add, let's say for example, this option. I'm just going to add something more like this. Here it is, drag and drop, send us a message. I can move this a little bit up. I think I'm going to move this a little bit down if I want to have like a feedback button. In here I don't have a contact form. Or I can opt to not use any of this one and choose the actual contact form. Let's say this one, and I'm just going to drag and drop that in here. As you can see, this is the contact form. I clicked into this block, and as you can see, I have the 3 dots, and what I can do is to create a template pod so I can use that later. But if you are okay with that, just can leave it like that. Now I can change that into columns, or I can change that into like this, and I'm going to just group this, and I'm going to do exactly the same thing with the other one. There we go. So here in the contact us, I want to just fill this into the very style pod as we just did before with the other ones. Align into the center, and there we go. So I think that I didn't need this anymore. Now that you have successfully done that, let's say for example, as you want to of course connect your actual contact us section. So what I want to do is to delete this. I want to go in here into the contact us. I want to go into the 3 dots, and here I'm going to just leave it like that, show more settings, and just like that, now I'm into the contact form. So I'm going to add Steve example exa.com, and here's the required example, and hit into the submit. So just as I finish this and I make sure that I received an email confirmation, I think that we are now good to go. So with that being said, guys, we've reached into the very end of the video, and this is going to be really easy to edit your stuff. You can go into the inbox like this, and here I do have an email where here of course going to be has to appear to the actual message that people have sent it to us, or you might be appearing into your email. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more amazing tools about this great WordPress and Elementor. I think the ones are going to be a little bit more easier, but of course you're going to be needing an upgrade into your plan. So that totally depends on you. So thank you once again for watching the video, guys. Have lots of fun, and I will see you in the next one.